I'm really uploading this on a Wednesday, which I don't normally do. And I thought, you know what, with this week only, because I've started doing my tutorial stuff every other week, you know what, this Wednesday, and this Wednesday only, you're getting another survival Let's Play video. So, yeah, enjoy. And the other thing, you're probably wondering why I am in this tiny little crawl space, completely zoomed in. Well, if I zoom out in a second, you will see I have finished the outer shell of my base. There's really not a good angle from here. Let me just get to a better angle. And here it is, the exterior of my base. Now, I still have to add in all the glass, and then I have to do, you know, the massive V on the front and the hole in there. And I'm thinking I'm actually going to have like a tiny little pipe, like on the roof, because I feel like I'm going to want to fly in from the roof a lot. But yeah, also I've done most of the floor. I've just left an area for the 4x4 vault door, and I can't remember how wide it is. So yeah, I've just left enough space for potentially several 4x4 vault doors. Although I'm not going to make several 4x4 vault doors. But yeah, today's episode is going to be a bit of a relaxed one because, you know, it's not. It isn't the one that I, you know, had planned. It's not the regular upload, so I'm just going to be, you know, wandering around, doing some odd jobs, getting some stuff done, and hopefully that'll be fun. And the first thing, torch in the way, ruining my cake. Ah, screw it. Yeah, we'll just use this one. Yeah, axolotl naming stuff. Did I just break the torch? No, I did not. Okay. But yeah, once again, not many names suggested, but the one that I did like was Coco. Yeah, I think that's a really good name for brown axolotl. I like some hot chocolate, and I know you Americans call that cocoa, or I think you do, if there are any Americans watching this. If so, hello! I hope you are enjoying a British fool doing weird stuff. But yeah, anyway, Coco. It gets named. Coco, into the pond they go. Hey, first thing on the agenda, or at least is the second thing on the agenda now? I don't know. I cannot remember anything that I've said previously. But yeah, I have a wither skeleton skull on my head, and I have another 2 in my inventory. So you know what that means. It's wither fighting time. Now, I've decided that this time I fight the wither, I want to put it to good use, you know? I mean, last time all I really did was just, you know, cheese it, and yeah, it was easy, but it wasn't particularly useful to me. Whereas, what I'm about to do is go mining with the wither. Now, what I'm going to do is dig out a massive strip mine, or at least pick a strip mine that I've dug out already, and then I'm gonna stick the wither in it, and that'll hopefully widen it out for me so that I can get a bunch of cool stuff, which I think will be good. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, right, I have come to the end of the first strip mine that I ever dug out, and so now I'm just gonna dig a small room out where I can spawn in this guy. And then I'm gonna get him down to a low amount of health and just, you know, keep punching him. And yeah, hopefully it goes well, hopefully nothing bad happens. Allons-y. A little bunch of health. well, that's fun. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Yeah. Wasn't blown up, didn't despawn. Everything is alright. There is the Nether Star. Ooh. It's fun. Didn't go very far, but still fun. Yeah, and the other thing, you can probably see by all of the moss around me, I tried out a technique of mining using moss, and I mean, it wasn't particularly effective. It only really works, you know, from the top down, because it can't spread to any blocks that are underneath something. So I don't know if it was. I don't know if I would recommend it. At least it got me a load of moss, so that was good. Okay, well, that might not have been the most successful endeavour in the world. I at least got myself a Nether Star, which I'm going to make into a beacon, which will help with the next thing that I'm going to show you. This certain something is going to take place in my industrial district, or at least the things. And as you can see, I have finished off covering the walls in chests. And I did a little bit of an AFK off camera, and this is what I got from about an hour or two of just of standing AFK. So this is really good because this wasn't overnight or anything. This was in a couple of hours, and I mean, it means that I'm probably going to need a far bigger storage than this. Okay, right, the other thing that I found is a slime chunk, right here, marked out by this massive box. And, yeah, I'm going to use the beacon that I now have to dig this whole chunk out, down to the right Y level to make a slime farm, and then make a slime farm. And, you know what that means, because, my AFK platform is right up there in the sky, and that means that it's actually out of range for slimes to spawn down in the deep, dark dungeon. No, I'm naming a bunch of things that are in Minecraft who will be in Minecraft. No, it just down a low Y level. But yeah, they can't spawn there, and so it's just it won't work, and so I'll have to lower my. Oh no, I can't jump up. That's embarrassing. I'm going to have to lower the AFK platform, and because of that, that means that a load of mobs are going to start spawning in the caves underground. And the best way to prevent that is through some cave lighting. But no, I don't want to do that. I want to be special. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead with my original plan. I'm going to dig out a massive perimeter. I'm going to have my AFK spot be in this storage room down here. This is going to be in the very center of it all. And it is going to be incredible. Oh, right, cool. Got the beacon in place, so now I'm just going to mine out this entire chunk down to Y33. Let's go. that's the chunk mined out. My pickaxe just about managed to survive until the end, which was very helpful. And yeah, this is the slime chunk fully dug out. Slimes should be able to spawn in this area down here. Now I'm just gonna gather up my beacon and get to building the next stage of the slime farm. Before I do anything else though, I collected a fair amount of ores while I was digging this out. So I'm just gonna mine those up with my fortune pick, and hopefully I'll get a good amount of stuff, which would be nice. Yeah, I'd say that was a decent haul. Just over 2 stacks of coal, 1.5 stacks of iron. How many is that? 4 and a bit stacks of copper, 19 gold. Yeah, that's not bad. Before I crack on with the rest of the farm though, I'm gonna very quickly go and repair my pickaxe. Because I found that one of the best ways to do that is actually through villager trading. Okay, right. I have just finished off the farm. It's looking good. I've dropped this piece of cobblestone here to show you that any second now it's going to get picked up. There we go. And then, wait 2 seconds. Wait, did that go into the system? What happened there? Didn't hear any. Excuse me. I suppose the only way to find out is to check the storage system, which took me way too long to link up to there. Okay, yeah, I suppose it did go. I'm just deaf. But yeah, that's linked up now. So that's the second farm in here. And the place is really starting to take shape. It's really starting to look good. Oh, and don't mind my mess of an inventory. I died earlier going to and fro from my base to here because there was a lot of stuff that I needed to get to transfer stuff, and I needed a bunch of ice, and I only had packed ice or compressed ice or whatever it's called now. And yeah, it was a mess, but it's sorted out now, so that's good. Anyway, right, what's the next thing on the agenda? Well, as you know, as I said at the beginning of the video, I am finished with the shell of my base. The only thing that I have to do now for the exterior is add in all the glass and the big D and all the holes in everything. And that sounds weird, kind of, when I say it out loud. You know what I mean. But yeah, I think I'm actually probably gonna just finish that off now. Do the closest thing I can currently do to a time lapse, and yeah, hopefully it will be good. Let's go. I appear to have run out of glass for the time being, but so far I'd say it is looking pretty good. I just need to finish off the roof and then carve out a couple of holes to put in the letter D, and then also the hole in that glass thing there. And I'm also planning on having a hole in the roof because I feel like it'll be useful to just glide in and out through the roof. I feel like I'm going to want to do that. So, yeah, cool. That's probably going to get done in the near future. You can see following last clip, so a bit of time to think, and I'm going to finish this base. It's the exterior of this base today, and nothing is going to stop me. So it's time for closest thing I can do to a time lapse, number 2. Right, I decided the time-lapse thing that's not really a time-lapse is probably getting a little bit boring, so I cut out a little bit of it, and as you can see, I now have the 2 Elytra porthole things. I didn't think that that I needed one in the back particularly, because I mean, if I'm coming in from the back, I'm probably just gonna, you know, come in and then go down, so I don't get stuck on the edge, and then yeah, I'm in the base, and then yeah, I like this. I'm gonna probably build the door off camera, so that's gonna take me a little while, but yeah, this amazing the exterior of it even is just about done. I am very happy. Okay, right, that should just about do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this impromptu episode, just, you know, in between other episodes, taking up the slot that the tutorial usually does. Yeah, I'm going off on a tangent. Hope you enjoyed. Please, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. One thing, a couple of months in the future, 2 to be precise. I think it's 2. Is it 2? Yeah, it's 2. It will be my birthday, and currently we have 10 subscribers. So I have a challenge for you. Can we reach 20 subscribers by my birthday on the 11th of October? I'm counting on you. It'll be like your birthday present to me, because you can't buy me anything, because I don't have any merch, so you can't give me money. So yeah, Yeah, and I can't even monetize the channel currently anyway, because I don't have enough subscribers. And so therefore, subscribe! As that would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I've gone on for way too long. Bye!